For those of you like me who like to take pictures, I'm going to show you all. This is what I use to take my photos of the 2017 eclipse. It's basic DSLR. When you're under totality, it's perfectly safe to view naked eye, take photos of it without a filter. But before and after totality, when the sun is still exposed, you have to have a proper filter. Either a Mylar filter, which is called solar light, or a white glass filter. It allows you to see the surface of the sun. They're great for looking at sunspots. And the way I set up is I've got a fairly sturdy tripod. I've got what's called a sky tracker. They're relatively inexpensive. You can get them about $250 off of eBay. And they're motorized, and they've got a little switch on the back that'll set their tracking rate to solar. And once you find the sun, you can leave them on there and it'll track it through the sky, so you don't have to constantly hunt for it. First thing you're going to do when you get ready to image is if you have a DSLR, tape over your viewfinder. You don't want to look through that because it's not eye safe. You want to use live view. But the first thing is you're going to take your filter and you're going to hold it up to the sky, not necessarily right at the sun, but you're going to check for pinholes. It's very easy. Mylar is very easy to tear, so you want to make sure you don't have any pinholes. If it's got a pinhole, even if it's super small, it's no longer safe to use. After you check, make sure that you have no pinholes. You can put it on your lens, screw it in, and you're good to go. All you have to do from there is find the sun, which will show up relatively easily. It's a bright orange ball. Put your camera on it and you're good to go. Then once totality hits, if you're within that path, you're going to want to take that off because you no longer need it. However, you do want to set a timer. Depending on where you are, totality is going to last longer or shorter. And it goes from being safe to unsafe in an instant. So you need to know when to look away and when to put your filter back on so you don't damage your camera. There were quite a few people that got mesmerized during the 17 eclipse. They forgot to look away, forgot to put their filter on their camera, and they destroyed their gear.